Andrew and his friend Mike had been planning their museum tour across the United States for months, and the day had finally arrived. Their first stop was the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. The camera opened with a sweeping wide shot of the iconic facade, capturing the excitement in Andrew's eyes as he exclaimed, "We're finally here." Inside, they marveled at the grand halls filled with classical art, getting close-ups of intricate sculptures and famous paintings. Next, they traveled to Washington, D.C., visiting the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. The scene transitioned smoothly, showing them standing wide-eyed in front of the Apollo 11 command module. The camera captured their animated discussion about space travel, with Andrew pointing out details to Mike, and close-ups showed their curiosity as they interacted with touchable exhibits. They continued to the Art Institute of Chicago. The video took a more contemplative tone as they wandered through the modern art installations. Slow-motion shots highlighted their thoughtful expressions as they soaked in abstract pieces. The dynamic visuals captured the contrast between the classical art they had seen earlier and these modern works. Jumping to the West Coast, they visited the Getty Center in Los Angeles. Sunlight bathed the museum's stunning architecture as they strolled through the garden. The camera followed them as they laughed and snapped photos, capturing the playful side of their adventure. Finally, they arrived at the Museum of Pop Culture in Seattle. The vibrant and eclectic exhibits provided a lively backdrop for the closing scenes of their journey. Wide shots of the museum's unique design were interspersed with close-ups of Andrew and Mike enthusiastically interacting with exhibits dedicated to music, science fiction, and pop culture. As the camera pulled back for a final wide shot, Andrew turned to Mike and said, "This has been the adventure of a lifetime." The scenes transitioned seamlessly throughout, creating an engaging narrative that was both educational and entertaining. The video ended with a shot of the duo walking towards the sunset outside the museum, encapsulating the spirit of discovery that had defined their journey.